Okay, we should be stable now, folks. I rebooted the phone, completely disconnected the mobile hotspot. We're back on O2 solely, which obviously is the best network for horse guards, which we're now approaching. Plus, I used that little bit of downtime there to go in the pub, everybody. They've opened a prep pub, and this is what they gave me, look. Mmm, yummy. Like an icy chocolate milkshake thing with a straw. Well, that was fun. I mean, I came out for some horses and I ended up getting a bunch of morons instead. I enjoyed. What a lot of fun. Yeah, it's 50% rum. Wait, excuse me. Yeah, 50% rum. How does it taste? It tastes grand. Like a rum and chocolate shake. Mmm, yummy. Oh my god, horseguards is flipping packed. Obviously the 1 o'clock changeover just happened, so it is really busy. Hey, the day off. I hope you're outside in the sunshine. So now we know. New approach by the police. No nonsense. That's a new approach by the police. One second. Okay, we can cross. Great. Obviously somebody noticed it was TikTok straight. TikTok there. What a surprise. Okay, good. They've gone the other way. Which means they'll leave me alone. It's still very busy inside from that changeover that we just missed. Yeah, hopefully we'll stay back permanently right now. Isla, gladly, of course. Give me 1 minute because I've got Isla in my other hand right now. I've got this. Right now I've got a chocolate shake which I'm just finishing in my other hand. Let me finish that and I will, of course, give a thumbs up. Damn it, it's really busy here. Yeah, if I try and give a thumbs up like with this, I'm going to tip it over my head. A second. It's really, really busy. Okay, if you're watching from Germany, it's not, how do we say, what happened for the protesters to get arrested? If we get any lawyers in the chat, I can't remember, I think the officer was saying it was a section 12. I'll be able to confirm all of it when I listen back and watch the live later, when I get home and download it from TikTok tonight and the footage on the other phone. I believe it was a section 12, which was an order to disperse and not obstruct the public highway, I believe. Okay, Isla, 1 second, I'm just getting myself into position. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Got a thumbs up. I'm doing a thumbs up right now. I'm not getting reaction. My thumb is firmly up. There it is. Done it, Isla. thumbs up. Hopefully he saw my thumb up. I don't want to stand here with it up for like half an hour. The police might come out and say like, hey, what are you doing? Get your thumb down, son. So that's what happened, everybody, with Just Stop Oil. It was fun. Oh, wait, talking about fun, hold on. From one interesting moment to another. Any tourist brave enough to risk it after what happened yesterday? I'm not sure, I'm not convinced. They might not. Oh, wait, I just realised I'm standing over a public drain. No wonder it stinks here. Yesterday, one of the guards that neither I nor Busk or anyone else had ever heard shouted very loudly at a German head teacher. She was here with a tour group and she went to put her arm around the guard's neck. Everybody. The video is on the channel. Yeah, I'm literally standing. It really stinks here. I was standing on top of that, everybody. Look. Flipping sewer. Wait. Look at this. Wow, on the wrong side of the road. Look at that, they're zooming it. I think they might have realised that there's one Just Stop Oil protester left. Just one left, and they've gone to arrest them. Extraordinary. I mean, the things that we saw today, really, really extraordinary. Wherever I point the camera, I know something's going to happen. Where I don't point the camera, I can feel it already. Yeah, everything's good, Rob. It's been an interesting day, actually. Watching those Just Stop Oil protesters get arrested and thrown on the van. It must be in the live. As long as the live was clear for that section, it must be in the live because we will see it immediately. I'll be able to find it quick because the guy stood right in front of the camera and basically blocked my camera with his banner, at which point I grabbed the banner, threw it on the floor and stood on it so he couldn't pick it up. So yes, I will of course post that. I thought worst way they're going to arrest me or somebody's going to give me a slap and they would have got arrested, so I would have won either way. It wouldn't have made any difference. Even if I got a slap from one of them, they would have gotten arrested, so I would happily take one for the team. Hey Michaela, welcome. Laura, welcome as well to you. Yeah, was it? Oh, that's close, people. I mean, to be honest, I was thinking to myself, look, if I grab the sign and throw it on the floor and he chins me, so what? To be fair, did you see everything that happened up there earlier on? Did you follow it up? Did you see what happened? Oh, so I went all the way to the top. They started getting arrested and thrown on the police vans. Yeah, they arrested them all. One of them tried to hold his banner in front of my camera, so I grabbed the banner, threw it on the floor, obviously stood on it, and then they're all screaming and shouting the rest of it. Then actually, wait, one thing, guys. Tomorrow, look at the Daily Mail and the Sun or whatever. A lot of the photographers started obviously massively crowding around me taking my picture because I threw the banner on the floor. So I might well be unintentionally famous tomorrow, or even this afternoon. Keep an eye on the Daily Mail or the Sun or the Express or whatever. If they've got pictures of today's protests, and they will definitely have pictures of the people getting arrested. I'm 90% certain I'll be in the pictures somewhere. It was just funny. I wanted to jump in. It was just funny. But the best bit was at the end, where the rest of them just walked off after their colleagues got arrested and thrown on the van. Classic. They looked so shocked, they were bewildered. They were just like, especially the protest leader, the girl that was leading it when she got arrested. She was going to start crying.
arrested around Trafalgar Square?
Yeah, so they were literally up on just on the right hand side by the Waterstones,
Oh, right.
and they didn't realise there were a lot of police hiding kind of behind the arches. Then they all came out, surrounded them, and then started arresting them, putting them on the van.
They were here, all the policemen, and then they ran there.
No, there were much more as well, waiting at the top.
Right.
So they really got it, got the operation successful today. It was brilliant. Why, exactly that. Yeah, I know. It's a good question about why the UK is like that. I don't know. It's not a good thing. But you know what? I think we've seen the guards shouting yesterday. We've seen the police arresting morons today. It's been a good week, people. Let's be honest. And summer hasn't even started yet. Has it? I mean, literally. Wait until we hit 30 degrees, people, and temperatures really fray. Okay? Or if I can catch just the oil people blocking a public highway, there are lots of workers, builders, or there's a building site. Then we'll see what we saw this morning. The guys were coming out, physically grabbing the protesters and throwing them on the floor. Okay, we didn't see that, sadly, but that happened this morning. Exactly, 100%. Yeah. They were also warned, they were all given a verbal that if you don't get off of the road, the public highway, and onto the pavement, we will arrest you. They did it again. The, what do they call it? Like, not captain, what were they calling it? Chief or whatever, I can't remember what they called it. It wasn't even a rank, it was just like lead officers or something. Lead officers, arrest them. I heard him say it. So, boom, that's when they started grabbing them. And it was so funny as well when they were holding them physically by the arm, because I think some of them attempted to try and leg it, but they were really being held tightly. They didn't get handcuffed, but they were held firmly, so it was a great thing to see. But again, guys, I've got some golden footage for tonight. Yeah, really good footage from the protest. 100%. Extraordinary, isn't it? I mean, like, really extraordinary. Beautiful blue sky, beautiful blue uniform, navy tunic. He might not have felt it. Depends on whether she actually just touched him, or actually grabbed him. He needed to feel that something was happening. However, folks, even if there wasn't yet today an extremely loud shout or even a verbal reprimand yesterday, a lot of you remember yesterday we had that exceedingly loud shout in the Arches, probably the loudest one of the year. It was this Blues and Royals that did that shout, exceedingly loud shout. It was like, get out of the Arches! I mean, we all heard it, even at the front here. It was super loud. They're not allowed. They don't have the phones on duty. They're not allowed. That's a very good point, actually. I didn't mention that before. So obviously they have their phones here. Okay, when they're off duty, the phones are here at horseguards in the guard room or in the quarters where the guards sleep. But they're not allowed to bring them out. They don't have the phone in their pocket or whatever when they're actually outside on duty. They're not allowed to, and that makes sense. Imagine, for example, how embarrassing it would be if one of the guards was standing on duty and his phone rang. Okay, for example. Obviously, all the toys would record that. He would go probably bright red. Horse is fine. This horse has only been here for 17 minutes, so there isn't an issue. It's true, though. Can you imagine, Josh? Seriously, especially if you, for example, I don't know, set a Return of the Jedi or kind of maybe some kind of Ewok theme tune on your phone. It rings and then boom. Do you know just the oil thing that happened out here?
Yeah.
When they got to the top, 2 wagons arrived. They started throwing them all on under a section 12. Beautiful. Lovely. Yep, lovely. Yeah, you missed it. It was great things to see. Just giving the good news to the officers here as well. His response was a simple one. Lovely. I mean, it was lovely. Okay, right. So I'm not going to risk going to the tunnel, people, and we all know why. So let's zoom in and see what's happening with the guard in the tunnel. There he is. Yeah, so guys, apparently Josh's theme tune on his phone is Return of the Jedi. Oh god, here we go. So everyone's going to get on TikTok now. Is the Frenchies getting on the TikTok? Look. There they are. TikTok must be such a big deal in France. I mean, like, wow. Oh, everybody's noticing the TikTok. Actually, wait, guys, I'm going to risk going to the tunnel. Why? Because all of these Frenchies are by the guard. going back through. It'll be easier. The TikTok, it froze a little bit. Yes, the TikTok, it froze. I think it is back. Are we back? Did the TikTok come back? I think what I will do next time there is a group of the Frenchies, I am going to try and convince them that I am a Frenchie trying to learn English. And see what they say. See if they believe. I will tell them that I am from Marseille, that my English is not so good, and that I'm here to learn the English. And we will see if they believe me or not. I will say salut, or I'll simply say coucou. Vous parlez anglais? What the clapping hell is going on behind me? Maybe it's a tour group having a clappy clap session. Yes, I am here to learn the English in Londres. Can you help me with my English? Let's see if they believe me. Pat the horse, no, you're wrong. In fact, this horse is not called Patrick. Patrick's not here today. He'll be back on Monday, apparently. Patrick is a very, very rare horse. He only comes out of the stables twice a year. So that's not Pat the horse, but good guess. If I pat the guard, he'll definitely give me a slap. Where is this? It's the first TikTok live from Madagascar, everybody. That's where we are today. Horseguards, horses, and vanilla. Oops. Just standing my toe chap. Did you get videos of people getting arrested? I did. I've got it in crystal clear 4K on the other phone. And all that glorious footage of Just Stop Oil ownage will be up on the channel tonight. Maybe there'll be a bit of the comedy, the narration en français. It was c'est super. We kept looking at some horses at Buckingham Palace. The only horses you're going to see at Buckingham Palace are the police horses. What happened? They got arrested because there was a Section 12 notice ordering them to desist from what they were doing. They ignored the police's lawful order to desist, and they were arrested. And it was a beautiful thing to see. My camera was right in their face, a couple of them, when they were arrested. I think actually I've still got some of their tears on the corner of my phone screen. I'm not going to dry those tears. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to leave them there until they evaporate. 5, I think. I counted 5. I'm not sure if there were 7 in total. When I listened to the police on the radio, they said we needed wagons for 7. I only saw 5 getting put on, so I don't know if there were 7 in total. We can count them, just like we did with the horse video last week. We can count the Just Stop Oil protesters getting loaded. Loaded onto the vehicle and sent to the police station. Funny thing is, Charing Cross police station is only 2 minutes away. They could just walk them there. Have a look. If you can see, if it's on the Mail or if it's on the Sun or it's on the Express, whichever press, or in fact on any of the national newspapers, maybe even in the Guardian, have a look for the pictures from literally about 40 minutes ago, roughly, of the people that actually got arrested and put on the van. 100% guys, you'll see me there because I was right in the middle of it. I mean, flipping hard. I was even in the middle of the protest itself at Trafalgar Square. So you might even see me looking like looking like I was in the protest. If any of you do see me in any of the pictures, let me know where. they will get released, but only after being charged. And depending on, I don't know the exact provisions of the order. If they did, oh wait, something else is going on. Non-stop today. They probably will get charged and released today. However, it depends on exactly how serious the breach was of the order. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, I can't tell you. Main thing is that they were arrested, so it'll be on their record as having been arrested and detained. Okay, see if you can see me, guys. I look like basically if you look on the pictures for the most stupid, retarded-looking English guy, that'll be me. Okay, it will not be hard to find me. Plus, I've got a pole with the camera on it. So 100% I'm sure I'm there. I must be there in some of the footage. I might be on the mail online. It'd be so good. I really hope that the photographer that took the picture of me grabbing the banner and throwing it on the floor, I really hope that picture is... Gladly, Rob. I really hope that picture gets published. Oh,
Did you get that?
what's this? Oh, was she touched? Oh, no, people were saying that in the live. I didn't see it.
She's holding his arm. Look at that.
But wait, was I? I'm pretty sure I was filming when she grabbed it. Was I there?
You were.
No, I didn't actually see it. Wait, guys, so I'm just looking here at someone else's phone about the woman that grabbed the guard's phone. Sorry, the guard's arm. Did we see that in the live? Did you see that, folks? In my life, did you see it when the woman grabbed his arm and he sort of stood back and looked at her in surprise?
Yeah, so it would have been.
So okay, great. I didn't even see it.
13,
but obviously,
19, about yeah.
Wait, what time is it now?
It was about
1:27.
Yeah, 1:20.
Okay, so that'll be around the 30-minute mark after my live resume. Okay, perfect. Great, so I got that as well. Yeah, I accidentally got it. Not as clearly as you, though. Oh, well, I like the way he looked at her in disgust. His look at her was, "Don't touch my arm, peasant." Brilliant. No, I didn't see. Yeah, 1 second. Let me have a look on the other phone, guys, and I can show you the footage that I got now of the protesters. Wait. 1 second. Whose name? Oh, that guard. Okay, 1 second, everybody. So, for example, some of the bits where I don't know how long the video footage is. Wait, let me get into a sort of a shady spot-ish, and I can show you. Here, this is them getting arrested. I don't know if you can see it. It's super bright here. Look. Let me zoom it forward to where they get put on the vans. Wait. Here, for example, look. See, look, she looks super lost. She was like, "Can you call my daddy? I'll get you arrested." She was the first one that was put on the van, having been searched and stuff. Wait, let me go fast forward. Where's the other clown? This guy, I'm not sure if he's in this one or the next one, he got thrown on as well. It's all there though in the footage. I've got all of it, everybody. I've got 4 separate videos. Yeah, sorry guys. Anyway, you get the point. It'll be up tonight.
Change some rules. If they weren't arresting them before.
They got a court order asking that they not go on the public highway, and the order was granted, and they started arresting them. Beautiful thing to see. But yeah, I got all of them being put on the vans individually, everybody. So the video is all there. I'll edit it together tonight to make a good 10-minute video of everything that happened. The girl did, and in fact, the protest leader, who was also a girl, they were very young. The guys that were loaded, one was young, but 2 were kind of, I don't know, probably in their 30s. They were not all young. Actually, wait, let me just have a look on the phone again. I'm curious to see that bit where the other older guy got put on the van. 1 second. I'm also curious to see whether I got the. I'm 90% certain I got myself throwing the guy's banner on the ground on the other phone as well. Wait. Damn it! Each of the videos is 10 minutes long before they cut off. Wait. I'm trying to scroll through, but I can't see it. 1 second. I'm not sure how much of it was on the live and how much was on the other phone. I've roughly got about 37 minutes of footage on the other phone. Wait. Oh, here it is. I found it. Wait. I kind of found it. Here it is. Look. This is when the guy... Can you see the screen clearly, guys? There's so much light here today. Not sure if you can really see it. This is where the idiot tried to put the banner in front of me. Look. Wait. Oh, that's the officer looking down the banner that I threw on the floor. Damn it, I thought he would have called it more clearly than that. Wait. Here, look, he brings the banner into the camera, look. There, this clown, look. That was when I ripped it and threw it on the floor under my foot. But obviously we'll get it much more... See the banner get ripped down onto the floor. Obviously we'll see it much more clearly later when you've got the audio that goes with it. Because you can hear me telling him that if he does it again, I'm going to throw that on the floor as well. That was about, I don't know, half an hour ago roughly, up at Trafalgar Square when I threw it on the floor. But it's the audio's there, Don't worry, you'll be able to hear all of it in the audio. So I'll make sure I put all of that footage up tonight when I've had a good look at it. I mean, seriously, the idiot actually thought he was going to try and block the camera. I'm pretty sure the live camera, this one, caught it much more clear than my phone because he came in on the other side and then it was thrown on the floor. So I'm 90% certain we'll have it really, really clearly on this phone, on the live phone. Don't worry, the only problem is that the live was freezing quite a bit. Let's just pray that it didn't flipping freeze at that exact moment. I hope I got it. But there was a lot of footage. You know, worst way, we've got everybody getting arrested, so it's all good. I don't know how much of it was captured when it was lagging or when it was stable. Let's hope that it caught all of it, because there was a hell of a lot of drama up at Trafalgar Square. Huge semicircle of people here. Not sure whether they want to go up and get close to the horse. God, which language is that? Is anybody? Oh, I'm not sure if we call the look on that woman's face when the horse's head moved over. Thank you. It's so funny. Is it Polish? Okay, I was waiting for keywords like, you know, Cordoba, for example. No, it definitely was not Mandarin. It's very crowded here, yeah. It's normally easy to tell if people are speaking Polish, you know. The second they say Cordoba, which means I love you in Polish, you know that they're speaking Polish. What's going on here, guys? We're watching a zebra dressing up as a horse. Why? So get a carrot. That's why. It's very hot. I know it doesn't. I know it doesn't mean I love you. I know exactly what it means. Okay, and I know that. I'm just saying that. You know, I can't actually say what it means, but we know what it means. I should say it's a naughty Polish word. I'm just being honest, folks. Let's just say that that word is one of the naughtiest words in English. I have no idea, it's one not that I've seen. Oh. We don't have this. I mean, to be honest, social welfare in Norway, the same as in Denmark and in Sweden, is very generous. Very generous. Much easier if you are going to claim welfare in Nordic countries than it is here. So yes, a lot of people do fall through the cracks of the system and end up homeless here, unfortunately. It's a sad truth. Yeah, we're a million miles away from solving it. If I walked 5 minutes that way past Trafalgar Square onto the Strand, we'd see at least 50 homeless people between the Strand and Covent Garden. sometimes there are a hell of a lot of them, and they're all sleeping on Victoria Street now as well, around this train station. It's amazing how many Polish speakers are actually visiting from Poland now here at Horseguards. I mean, we are like Scandinavia in the sense that we basically buy the same furniture, so it's not all entirely different. Yeah, I massively agreed about the homeless ex-serviceman. That is completely wrong and out of order. Massively.
Watch your videos.
Whose videos? My videos?
Yes, we
No,
watch them on TikTok.
you don't waste your time watching my videos. I don't believe you. Surely not. You really?
Yes.
Well, which country are you from?
We're coming from Miami, Florida, USA.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I know that. Wow. I mean, most people I meet are from the US, are from Texas or from New York. So I'm actually watching in Miami.
Oh,
I'm shocked, guys. You know, you're surprising me here. Wow.
we recognize your voice.
Oh, is that good or bad?
No, it's good. We love
It's
the
good.
videos.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you.
Okay, you can
Yep, Floridians, everybody, loving the sunshine. Is it hotter here than it is in Florida right now? No? This is still amazing weather though today, isn't it?
Amazing weather today, right?
Yeah, you got lucky, guys. How long are you here for?
Only 2 more days. We've been here 4 already.
Oh, you're super lucky. Tomorrow's going to be hotter. Saturday is going to be hotter still.
Really?
Yeah. Perfect time to be here before it gets crazy hot.
Don't be afraid, Aaron. Oh, he might bite you. Good day.
Hey, enjoy, guys. Thank you. Amazing to see that, actually. Florida sunshine. They definitely get a lot of Florida sunshine. How do I know that? All of them. Lady, guys, kids, all got amazing skin. Amazing skin. Floridian skin. Lots of vitamin D. It's a good question, Simon. I don't know. Apparently, Busker, among others, has captured people giving the horses an apple or a polo or whatever before. As far as I'm aware, nothing happened in the sense that what really can be done. I think if somebody saw it, or the guard saw it, they would probably either push the button for assistance or try and let the police know ASAP, or simply tell the tourists to get back. I think, verbal to the tourists would be the first step. I'd be interested to see that. I've never myself, seen anybody try and feed the horse. It's a good point. Yeah, where are the signs? They left the signs. Look, no signs. And the other end as well. And the reason that the sign is not here today is because they forgot. We did have this once before, and I did check with somebody that I know, and he said it's just that they forgot. So whatever happened, the trooper that was here this morning, first of all, that opened up the boxes, forgot to put the signs out. So the beware signs are not here today. Look, just double checking at either end. Not here. Not at this end or at the other end. That's only the second time ever that I've noticed, or rather that we've noticed, I didn't even notice, that the signs are not here. Hey, welcome, watching from Bangkok in Thailand. Russia, blah, I mean, it is what it is. Very curious. There is a video, guys, of me petting the horse. If you click on the TikTok page and click the horses, a little banner at the top, horses, there's a video of me petting the horses there. Wait, which guy grabbed the bridle? When? Today? I didn't see that. I think I missed a lot today. I mean, I was so focused on what was going on with the protest. No, I didn't see it. I literally didn't even see it. Nope. Wait, here you mean? Right in front of me? During this horse or the other horse? This is horseguards. Here. I didn't even see it. I literally didn't even see it. Sorry, folks. Often I'm looking at the screen talking to you all and I completely miss what's happening. Oh, okay. I'll dig that out as well tonight if I can. Sorry, guys. I know it would have been in front of me, but if I'm trying to read the questions, then I often miss the comments. What time is it? It's 1:40. Okay, we've got about another half an hour till I'm off for a spot of lunch, but we'll be back for the last hour and for the end of day inspection. I'll try and dig that out tonight as well as all the other footage. Quite a lot happened today. So we definitely have the guard pushing against the tourist a little teeny bit and looking at her like, hey, don't touch me, peasant. He literally looked at her in disgust. I didn't see it, but somebody else showed it to me on their phone, and 100% you guys confirmed that I got it. Okay. What's for lunch? That's a very good question. Oh, wait, something just clanged. Oh, it's the guy came out with a bucket. I wonder what that was for a second. Exactly that, yeah, the Imperial March from Star Wars. No, but to be honest though, actually not yelling at her and looking at her in disgust is more powerful. That sends a more powerful image, in my mind at least, to the tourist to stand back, to give some space, to not touch the King's Lifeguard. So that was a great thing to see. Yeah, I like that. In fact, I really like the way that he showed them, hey, don't get too close to me. It is possible to make somebody look foolish without needing to either one, physically touch them or move them, or two, shout at them. A simple look, if done the right way, sort of just like, oh, what are you doing? That can be much more powerful than a shout, and it definitely worked in that case. I don't know if I picked it up as clearly as my friend that showed it to me on his phone, but it was crystal clear. You can really see him looking at her like, ugh, how dare you touch me, without even saying it. I mean, he actually said more by not speaking with his body language. So it's good that we're seeing these glorious moments of normality return here to horseguards in the last 24 hours. Plus, the weekend hasn't even begun, everybody. It's going to be boiling hot tomorrow. Saturday's going to be flipping roasting. This weekend is going to be just... Plus, I don't know what's going on. Probably a music concert or a festival or something. They're building a huge stage. For the last few days, they've been constructing a huge stage up on Trafalgar Square. So something is happening at Trafalgar Square this Saturday. I don't know what yet, but something. Just missed. Damn it! I'm not sure which officer this. I just missed this. Look, I don't know which rank the other chap is. Look at this fellow here, with the corporal of horse. Anyone know? Captain? Yeah, missed it. I wouldn't have run over and grabbed pictures without their consent anyway, because I know that corporal of horse, he's a lovely guy. But I didn't recognise the officer that just came over with him. Maybe it's the captain that arrived. Okay, I'm not going to risk going in the tunnel this time. Absolutely no way. It's not worth it. There might be a captain, yeah, but he's here very early if it is. It's not even 2 o'clock yet. Yep, you're looking at him right now, Selena. No, it's not. The guy's not in trouble. He's just talking with the police about something. It's all good. No, the police are not involved. It's got nothing to do with the police at all, whether the signs are here or not. They don't touch them. They're not responsible for the signs. The troopers. Also, I was told yesterday that the police pretty much don't enter any of the buildings that we're standing among right now. Was it the captain, Josh? I zoomed in to try and see, but I didn't recognise the guy. He had a different uniform. He looked even grander than the captain, to be honest, unless it was long guard. Plus, he's very early. It's only 1:45. I'm at horseguards. Plus, yeah, I didn't recognise that guy, so I don't know. West End Live. Okay, so this weekend is going to be chaos then. We know that already. If there's a big event in Trafalgar Square, and they've been building that stage for a few days, so I think it's going to be a full-size concert. No, I think it was. It looked like a captain, somebody that was dressed in an even more grand way than the corporal of horse, so either a senior officer or the captain, a captain. Hey Bill, welcome, watching in glorious Ohio. Can't wait till we got normal reception. It was so much fun being able to go in the tunnel and watch everything that was going on before. But that said, guys, by the 17th, we'll be back to normal, 100%. I guarantee that after Trooping the Colours finish on the 17th, boom, the networks will magically go back to normal. Yeah, it has been a very busy day today. It's very bright, it's very sunny, it's very warm. A lot of tempers are frayed during the protest earlier when those Just Stop Oil protesters got arrested. Got a lot of content for the channel tonight, folks, when I've had a good look at it. Like a lot of content. That's a good question. Do we know, Josh, what the plume is made of? Is the plume made of horsehair, or is it artificial? Did you just get here? Just a royal protest earlier, a massive one, all the way along here. And the police tempers ran out of the top, and they arrested them, started throwing them on the vans. Beautiful thing to see. Exactly. Yep. 100%. I mean, it's an interesting thing because if it isn't horsehair, then it's obviously a very, very fine microfiber. Because the way that it's not Muppet hair, silly. The way that it falls onto the helmet, it's very, very, very fine, exceedingly fine. So it would not surprise me at all whether it's horsehair or indeed even some other type of actual hair. It's Elmo coloured, but I would generally like to know what it's made of. So if Josh is not still here, if anybody could Google it or find out. Does it not depend on which breed of horse? It does, yeah, exactly. So it might well be a synth. Yeah, I was just thinking. I guess animal rights types would be like, oh, blah blah blah. If it was actual. It is okay. So I didn't see the comment. Okay, thank you, Josh. So it is synthetic. You're literally staying at Horseguards Hotel. Well, at some point you're going to have to pop out and have a look at the horses, 100%. Sarah, if I'm out and about and I'm on the live, more than welcome to meet up, 100%. The horse is finished here in 12 minutes, and the horse will be off for 1 hour, and then he has the last shift from 3 to 4. I'm going for lunch, people, literally in 10 minutes. Once we hit 2 o'clock and the changeover is done, I will be off for lunch briefly. For about 45 minutes, give or take. I drank a lot today, but I'm flipping starving. I'll see if I can post at least one of the videos from the protest as well later on. You see, an extra benefit from horse ownership. Oh, we're still waiting to see, Courtney, exactly what's going to happen. We've heard shouts yesterday for guards being touched. We've seen shouts, massive shout yesterday for people going in the arches. So the only variable right now, 100%. The only variable right now is whether or not they're going to shout very loudly if somebody grabs the reins massively and the guard sees it. Kenzie, that's a very good time to be having a birthday. Adiel, I don't know, I'm not on a question. Apparently some people have said it's to do with the bit. A horse is trying to move the bit around its mouth when it shakes its head back. I don't know. Yep, carpe diem, 100%.
That's John Blair, isn't it?
There you go, guys. If you really want to be on it. Oh, goodness me. I'm not sure if they're off duty. I recognise one of them. I actively tried not to film them. They walked past, and then the last one wanted me to film. Wildfires, nope, not an issue here. Not as far as I'm aware, anyway. See, it's a nice coloured top. Is that what it is? I mean, to be honest, it is an Irish horse. It's an Irish draft thoroughbred mix, cavalry black. The horse, yeah, all of the horses, of course, have their names. I don't know the horse's name. It's literally the most popular question. Royal Marines here are due to horseguards. I don't think that's ever happened in history. Could it happen? Maybe. On the 27th of June, the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery will be here taking over from the Blues and Royals. So the regiment that we're currently looking at with the navy tunics will be leaving. Goodness me, I'm walking back to the tunnel and the guard is still in the tunnel. How long has he been there? About 10 minutes? He's still there. He actually hasn't moved in all the time since I moved. I think maybe he's going to stand until it gets dark. He's been there for something like about 8 or 9 minutes at least. That's quite impressive, isn't it, to be honest, especially as he's facing directly into very bright sunlight. That's one of the longest times I've ever seen any of them stand at the end of the tunnel. He's fixated on the Guards Memorial, which we can see in the distance. He's like, you know what, the view's better out the back. Loving the pose as well. Look, it's like a frozen stroll. He's admiring the Guards Memorial. Well, you know, it's quite a fine example of post-Second World War architecture. I personally would have gone with 7 guards instead of the 5. But overall, it's not a bad shape. I would have gone with it being a little taller. I would have chosen the better quality of marble. He literally looks like he's inspecting the Guards Memorial, glancing over it. It's not smoke, it's dust. The back is a parade ground. There's a lot of gravel, so it's dust. Yeah, it is a good posture. Exactly that. 10 minutes. He's at the very warm end of the tunnel in the sunshine. So annoying that the reception doesn't work in the tunnel. Oh, I think he's had enough. Look at that, right on time. Ah, Viper. Okay, well that's a new one to me. Viper. What would the horse say? That's a very good question. He'd probably say, make sure you get bacon with that cheeseburger. Oh, let's sorry to run out of the way then for a second. Viper. Does that mean that horse is a little bit poisonous if I go nearby and he bites me? It is, yeah, it is the god that kissed the horse. I'm actually very scared now about getting too close to the Viper in case he goes like and tries to bite me. Okay, folks, meet Viper. Ej, głęboko. Viper's not interested, he's looking the other way, he's just like, nah.
Brat, jestem, nadejszłam, przybywam, kunie bo cięło.
tourists non-stop today. Literally like a tourist roundabout. Of course, like, why the hell are you standing? Oh, wait, did you hear? Oh, did you hear that, everybody? This shout from the archers. Oopsie. It was the lady in the stripy top on the left that just got massively owned. It's a very loud shout. I mean, like, very loud shout. Maybe jump when I was at the front, literally. Bit of tourist schooling here going on. That was a champion, literally a champion-sized shout. That shout was like flipping on there. Did that make you jump a little bit?
I know. First one of the night. I was watching you go for it, man. I was like, oh, you almost made it that time.
Yeah, almost. Ran in. Oh, wait, they've got... Hold on, someone else has arrived. VIPs here. Apparently somebody thought it was...
Push out. Push out. And then bring in.
That was a shout and a half. Good to see the tourists getting schooled though. That's the way it should be. You know, the guard does the job. Oh, it's the officers getting saluted. Big chief in the back. I don't know how big the chief is in the back, but to be arriving in a chauffeur-driven car, to park right in the middle of horse guards, and to be saluted by the trooper. My guess is that it's. Let's see who it is. I'm sure if he's in uniform. No, he's not. I'm not going to film him. He's not in uniform, so he's a military man, but off duty. Actually, wait, guys, I'm going to go to the front for this because I need to dash off for lunch. I don't want to get stuck inside. Let me go back outside. And I'm in the right place for lunch. Oh, goodness me. Wow. No, I don't recognise him. A lot of people coming and going in the last couple of weeks. It's all to do with prep, rehearsal, whatever, for trooping the colour. Don't forget the second review is this weekend with Prince William, so it's a big deal. The only thing I have been surprised about, genuinely surprised about this week, is that we haven't seen the horses being moved around in the horse taxi yet. Now that's curious. I'm pretty sure we'll get some horse movement tomorrow. Oh, God, you scared me there for a second. Literally about 3 or 4 minutes ago, there was a massive shout again in there. Oh. Yeah, a massive shout. I was like, whoa. I think, wait, if it's 2 o'clock, I think he's done that for 1 hour. I think he's done that. He's got 1 hour off now. I think. So one more hour. Oh, actually, yeah. He just came back when I was here. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, another hour. I'm not following the Harry trial because I couldn't really care less about Harry. There's been so much wrong with this. There was a massive Just Oil protest there, going slow. Then at the top, the police had enough and started arresting them and throwing them in the van. Brilliant to see. What are the bells? They're the bells, everybody. I'm getting married. I wasn't going to tell you, but yeah, I'm actually getting married. The bride will be arriving in about 30 minutes. I'm not really getting married.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Who you get married to?
To you. But I thought you were my... the guy to my right is already married. Twice, is that enough? Twice is enough. Oh, goodness me. Wow. Hey, I mean, if you and I both divorced, chap, I mean, there's no harm in trying. Oh, goodness. Okay, gates are open. Let's see what happens next. Oh, what's that? Burp. No, it's not another Just Stop Oil protest. No, it's not busker, it's someone else. It's a it's a tourist. A random tourist that doesn't want to marry me. Was that lit? That was no, it wasn't, Sam. You little liar. You were in Australia. How could that have been you honking? Bingo. That's it. We got it. Selena. Yep. An Anglo-German union. I wonder what we could call it. Maybe we could call it. What's that word? Is it an Anschluss? Good idea, Courtney. I'll get a green card then. There you go, over the guy's shoulder. They're just going to dismount now, everybody, then I'm off for lunch. In the horses go for their lunch, which is my cue to go for mine, people. Especially now I've just been rejected by this lovely tourist who doesn't want to marry me. Bingo, there we are. Guys, I'll be back here in about 45 minutes. I will run back for the 3 o'clock. Okay, back soon everybody. Promise, back soon.